Who wins the battle? The first one I have for you: Mohamed Salah versus Calafiori. In a matchup,
why is it Calafiori? Who chose that?
Well, it's
Miles Lewis Skelly.
Okay, Salah versus whoever the left back is.
Lewis Skelly is fine. I'll say Miles Lewis Skelly.
I've heard from Arsenal fans it's going to be Calafiori.
I know. I had this conversation with a lot of people, and I prefer to have Miles Lewis Skelly.
But I don't think he starts.
I reckon he would start. Because Calafiori, as much as he's a defender and yes, he's versatile, you can move him across the back line, 1v1 for speed, let alone any other thing, Salah will beat Calafiori. And especially within the first 15 to 20 minutes of the game at Anfield, as soon as they get their tails up in something like that and Calafiori gets a yellow card, we're done for. Whereas with Miles Lewis Skelly, he's a lot more physical. He'll get a lot more tighter to him. Yeah. He's not going to allow him to cut in or to bob and weave in and out on that width. So for me, I would prefer Miles Lewis Skelly. I'm not saying that Salah's not going to prevail against anyone that we put at left back, but I would rather Miles Lewis Skelly than Calafiori.
So we've asked the chat with the poll who wins the battle. We've done Salah and MLS, who actually had a good second half at Anfield in the 2-2 draw last year.
Yeah.
First half, obviously, we scored 2 goals. I mean, the amount of times Salah has ripped up Zinchenko, you're just happy that he's not playing.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking exactly
at least
like
he's
Zinchenko.
not playing.
Yeah.
But it's a toss-up.
Tears on the bench. Wasn't he in tears?
He was crying. But who would you like to see? Arsenal fans in the chat right now. I mean, it's a toss-up. It's 50-50 between MLS and Calafiori at the minute. So who wins that battle? Salah MLS.
Salah.
I got to say Salah just because Salah.
Because if you're talking about MLS winning the battle, that means Arsenal win the game.
Yeah, I think. Sorry, just a quick one as well, because I've been speaking to bare like Liverpool fans, or they've been like thinking in Laurie's video about you lot are getting too big headed. You lot think you can come and turn up at Anfield. I'm thinking, when's the last time you lot have beaten us? When's the last time you lot have beaten us at Anfield?
2021.
Right, so it's been quite a while. It's been a few games. Yes, there've been draws or whatever. We've managed to get.
I think they're saying that because before 2021, it was 5-0, 4-0.
That's before. Since Arteta's been in, have we lost at Anfield really and truly? Apart from the Xhaka one or whatever. Yes, we know
2-2.
Yeah, but it's been more or less we've held it up at Anfield. So that's why I'm going into the game and I'm thinking, you know what? Yes, we can get a result. I'm not fearing Liverpool like how I feared them before 2021.
Yeah. Turkish said the same. I had him on the channel here yesterday, and he said this is the most confident I've been going tonight. And that's without Saka, by the way.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know? I'm very confident.
Next matchup I've got for you: Virgil Van Dijk versus Victor Gyökeres.
Van Dijk is stringing him up.
Yeah, Van Dijk's got him,
stringing him up.
And he loves playing against the Haalands, the Gyökeres, that type of striker. I can't see him getting past Van Dijk, if I'm honest.
Doesn't happen.
I don't think I don't think our game plan will be to get past Van Dijk. I think it's
set piece.
In set pieces,
Stoke City FC.
It's more.
Salah gets 65% of the vote there, by the way.
65, all right, cool.
Van Dijk, Gyökeres.
It's more we distract Van Dijk with Gyökeres. We occupy him.
Oh, look at this. Look over here. Look
at this magic trick. And then bang, Eze scores. That's what it is. I don't think the gameplay will be Gyökeres has to beat Van Dijk because we know how good he is 1v1.
So what does Gyökeres have to do?
He just has to pose a threat in terms of just hold up Van Dijk. Like I said, if you occupy Van Dijk, that frees up the weaknesses that Liverpool have. Gyökeres, Konate. We saw Konate in his poor defending at Anfield against Bournemouth. He didn't know which way to go in terms of jockeying. So that's where I'm looking at other players to kind of play close to Gyökeres. So because Gyökeres ain't going to spin Virgil, let's be real, he's not going to spin him. But in terms of flicking on the ball, in terms of playing a 1-2 and then spinning off, that's something I can see Gyökeres doing. So yeah, I'd say Virgil will win, but I feel like this game isn't about them two. It's about the others.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
It also depends on like Arsenal's approach to the game as well. I expect them to sit in quite a bit. Yeah, I expect them to sit in quite a bit. So so I don't expect Gyökeres to have much influence on the game in its entirety anyway. Against United, he didn't. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he didn't. So I don't really expect him to do too much. I think if you're gonna hurt Liverpool, it's gonna be your wingers who are gonna hurt them, not Gyökeres.
It's gonna
be Martinelli. It's gonna be Madueke on the transition. We've seen Liverpool, their high line. It can be exposed. We saw Semenyo do it. So it's going to be that. I don't know. Arsenal could turn up and try and put the pressure on, hold possession and sustain pressure, but I can't.
We're not going to get possession. We ain't going to hold possession.
They're going to get Liverpool all the ball,
no,
and they're going to try counter on a transition.
That's
and
it.
Set pieces,
obviously, set pieces.
That's
we've asked you in the chat who wins, Virgil Van Dijk or Gyökeres in the matchup. 62% for Virgil, 38% for Gyökeres.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's Virgil Van Dijk.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, just come on, bro. Like, make it a little bit, not 60s, like 50s or something.
50s, yeah. Well, next up, you might have some more luck with this one. Noni Madueke versus Gyökeres. We believe that Madueke starts on that side, Saka's side.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think Robertson starts the game.
Do you reckon?
I want him to start. Let old man Robertson start, mate. He's another one who'll get spun. I'm telling you this now,
bro.
Listen,
yeah, but Madueke isn't Salah. He's not Saka though, is he?
Madueke is more stronger on the right hand side, correct? That's what everyone was crying about.
Yes, he is.
Right. Okay.
But
there's been the games I watched. I remember when I watched back Chelsea Bournemouth. Funny enough, and Gyökeres was playing left back. He ate up Gyökeres because Gyökeres likes to dive in. He's too aggressive. He doesn't. He
goes to ground.
He goes to ground too much, and that's why I'm saying Madueke will get his number. Trust me. Watch tomorrow what will happen. I would say Madueke because he's got the similar game style to how Saka plays, where he'll cut in on his left, but he's more comfortable. And even I think he had a little cameo last week as well. When Saka came off, he kind of went over on the right hand side. So yeah, for me, I'm going Madueke. Strong.
It's tough. I from memory, and I haven't watched all of Chelsea's games last season, but I just like Madueke. I don't know. Like I just haven't seen him, quote unquote, eat up a man, take on a man. Like I haven't seen him rinse a fullback. Is what I'm trying to say. I've never seen it with my eyes, so I believe it if I see it. But at the moment, because of what I expect the game state to be as well, I'll go Gyökeres.
And this is the one thing I'll say. We go back to where you're saying about Amarin and has he improved any of the players? And like I said, I'll ask you the question with Arteta. Has he improved the players, apart from like Sterling? Has he improved all of the players that have come through the door? 100% yes.
Not all of them.
100%.
All of them.
Not all of them.
Brother.
You can't even sell your players. How is he?
But it's not about selling. We're not talking about selling. I'm saying, has he improved them? Has he made them? Did you think Moreno would be doing what Moreno done last season? Do you think Kai Havertz would be doing once he started scoring?
Moreno's a weird one.
Did you think it? Yes or no?
Who? Kai Havertz?
Kai Havertz or Moreno? Did you think that?
Kai Havertz was a bad signing. Let's be real, bro. It was a bad signing.
But did you expect him to score the goals that he scored?
Kai Havertz, he's improved. Kai Havertz, he's improved. But also, I hear what you're saying, but we're like a month into Madueke being at Arsenal.
Ben White. Then it was Ramsdale. We could go through all of these players.
I don't disagree with
once they got to Arsenal, what is it that they said? It's too much money. We don't know. Then after a couple months, he was like, oh shit, yeah. Okay, I can see why Arteta brought him in.
Yeah, but there's also cool. But there's also been some stinky ones. That's not live.
Loads of stinky.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the reason why I say Havertz, because bro,
Fabio,
he
went on loan.
No, Patrick.
Kivio, what's his name? Kivio,
he came in. We had like back-to-back clean sheets when he
was
came
okay.
in.
He was a backup centre back.
I think it was like 15 games or something like that. He went back-to-back clean sheets,
I'm
mate.
not sure about that. Next one, we've asked you in the chat. 65% have gone with Noni.
Yes.
35% go with Gyökeres.
That's what I'm talking about.
Next up, Timber versus Gakpo.
Timber. Best right back.
Versus Gakpo.
Timber. That's a man that will say,
you're saying that too confident.
Bring me any winger. That's what
you're disrespecting Cody.
I'm not disrespecting Cody.
Don't forget, these two obviously know each other through playing for Holland.
It's not that easy to say.
Timber.
Listen, people. By the way, Cody Gakpo just signed a new contract. Loved that news because he is Mr. Dutch clutch.
I think he scores tomorrow.
Nah, he ain't gonna score. He's gonna be like a defender that scores.
For Liverpool. The thing is,
it'll be like a Van Dijk header or something. Yeah.
Have you not seen what's going on?
Okay, the last game, what happened? You lot scored from what? Van Dijk header? No.
What, Newcastle?
No, I'm saying us when we played you lot last season.
Yeah,
but you can't.
But we're actually capable of scoring goals away from set pieces, though. Unlike you.
Okay, that's fine. I like this.
Go on.
You're not worried there's no Saka?
No.
Okay. And he starts tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%.
Not worried. You're not worried that Saka's not there, but you're upset.
You'd rather him be played.
Saka's a miss, just like Salah would be a miss. But you'd still get
Madueke and Martinelli.
No, Martinelli is not.
So what is it? Madueke.
He will start.
I'm putting Madueke on the right, Eze on the left.
But Martinelli will start.
I don't want Martinelli.
I know, but you will.
I don't want him to start.
High line Liverpool.
But specifically,
Martinelli's your quickest player to break on them.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't make the right decision.
Specifically, though, Timber Gakpo. I need you to come back.
I'll go Timber.
He's solid. He's solid.
I think people are disrespecting Cody.
I know, man. I think so.
I think he's good, but
19 goals.
But also respect Timber.
I'm saying Gakpo.
Listen, I did a combined 11 this morning on another broadcasting channel.
Oh yeah.
And I had Timber down as the right back, so I definitely respect Timber.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of him. Scored 2, gets an assist last week for a right back. Wow, probably the most informed one in the league. But Cody Gakpo, 6'4", and
I was talking about his height, bro.
Is he 6'4"? He's like,
what's that? 6'4", like he's a model. 6'4".
He was about 6'2", 6'3".
Aerial
curly hair, 6'4".
Yeah,
he's Dutch,
he's a bad
bro.
man.
Timber's the guy. Defensively,
Timber. I can't lie. I was very jealous when you lot got Timber. I'll be honest. I really wanted Timber.
He's an all-round defender.
He's such a good player.
He's an all-round defender. Look,
6'4".
Just bearing in mind, he's just come back from injury as well. He's been putting in the minutes. He's been probably one of our most consistent defenders.
I love Cody Gakpo
alongside Gabriel. As much as I'm not disrespecting Gakpo, but I'm just saying in a 1v1, Timber's not going to allow Gakpo to get into his rhythm. He will, from the start, he will make sure he's close to him, and he'll either clean him out as well in the first challenge to remind him, yeah, bro, you're my countryman. You're my countryman, but I ain't gonna let you just whiz past me. That's what.
This is Anfield. You do know that.
We're not scared of it. We're not scared of Anfield.
Okay.
We're not scared of Anfield.
Would you take a draw right now?
Would I take it? What if we was 1-0 down or whatever?
No. Would you take a draw?
No, I want to win. If we want to win, if we want to win the Premier League, we have to go tomorrow to Anfield and win. That's in my.
I agree with that.
I don't want no draw. Yeah, we've done all the whole draw things. And, that's a good point. No, if you want to be champions, you have to go to places like Anfield and win.
Off of us if you.
Yeah, I was going to say tomorrow is the emphasis is on Liverpool. Of course it is.
Yeah,
it has to
at
be.
home.
It has to be. Arsenal take a draw all day long. I'm not saying like you got to be over the moon with it, but I'm saying you take it every single day.
This is it's fair points what you lot are saying, but for me, this is a psychological battle as to how the season will go. If we win tomorrow, that will give these man the impetus to say, you know what, yeah, we can go the distance. If we get a draw, then it's going to be like, oh yeah, we got to see how we do at the Etihad, or we got to do see how we do at Old Trafford or whatsoever. I want us to go there to say, this is our trophy this season. That's the mentality I want these players to have. I don't want us to be scared or be phased.
That's what they need to do. I would, you're talking about Timber smashing Gakpo early on. Yeah, imagine he gets an early yellow, and then bang, that's where you target for the whole game.
Timber he got an early yellow in one of the previous games, and he was fine.
Temperament,
because his temperament is very good. Top. He's very professional in that manner. So for me, I'm not worried about that. Like I said, if Calafiori plays and he gets a yellow within the first half, that's when I'm like, bro, I can see us going on man down.
Well, and also I tell you what, this was very close in the chat. We've got 59-41 in Timber's favour.
Yeah, okay.
In Timber's favour. The last one I have for you: Gravenberch, McAllister, and Wirtz versus Declan, Zubimendi, and Marino/Eze.
You don't want to put Odegaard there.
If he plays, obviously.
So what's the Liverpool one?
So Gravenberch, McAllister, Wirtz, and that's
McAllister ain't playing.
Soboslai doesn't play, by the way.
McAllister fit.
McAllister will play. Yeah.
Is he fit? Yeah.
I hope so.
If you put Szoboszlai, my rating will go towards Liverpool. I just don't think Florian's shown me anything in his first 2 games. I know it's a small sample size that will compete with the Arsenal midfield.
I do wonder if he gets dropped for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, I think.
Soboslai could easily start.
I will start.
He could play right back, and then you still put Wirtz in as well.
Yeah, he did against Newcastle, didn't he?
Yeah, and then Soboslai went into midfield.
Yeah, put Soboslai right back against us.
Pick the 3.
I love it. No, do you know what? I love
it as well. I wish I was on the train with you 8 a.m. tomorrow, man. I'll tell you that. No, in terms of the midfield, I'm still going with my boys, Zubimendi and Declan. You can't, and then Eze is just a little sprinkle on top. People, you can't beat them. No, it's true. You can't. They're the complete. You even said it. You said it on the other alternative broadcast. You said,
well done, great work.
You said Declan Rice is one of the best midfielders, hands down. He is one of the best, and he's come to us and he's obviously elevated our team. But
I think he walks into 95%
there you
of
go,
teams.
100%, 100%. And then Zubimendi as well controls the game, breaks the play down. That's something that I'm going to be looking at tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's going to some key tackles he's going to make.
He
tomorrow.
wasn't good against United, I have to say. He was a bit anonymous. Like, didn't really see much.
There's way too many Arsenal fans in this chat. For my
come on,
come on,
you're
currently
boys.
winning that one as well. 57 to 43% in favour of Arsenal. But do you know what?
I think I'd edge it to them as well.
Do you know what the really beautiful thing is?
There you go.
We will see.
That's it.
We will.
And that's
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
I will see.
I mean, we'll hear the crying after if it goes one. If the result goes
it depends how the result
goes one way. We'll hear crying.
The receipts are there, bro.
I'm telling you.
Just depends, innit? Depends. As long as it's no stupidness like VAR done today, it's fine. I can hold my hands up and say, all right, cool, we put in a good fight.
Just before we finish on this one, Mohamed Salah, famously asked now by Cecil at the PFA Awards, who's the favourites for the league? He said Arsenal. They're the most stable team, been together 5-6 years. He spoke to an alternative broadcaster and he backed down. He backed it up. He stood tall on business and said, listen, I think people have to read between the lines in here.
Yeah, here we go.
Mohamed Salah is putting the pressure on Arsenal. The top players, the elite, world-class players.
So
play
what? You can't can't recognize real. So when Messi and Ronaldo are shaking hands or they're hugging each other, they're congratulating each other, they hate each other or they don't rate each other.
On the pitch, they'll hate each other in that moment.
This is a little bit of mental games from Salah, just to put the pressure on Arsenal.
I'm glad you see that because Arsenal fans going, they've spent all this money and they're doing the underdog gimmick.
No.
Look between the lines. He's just doing this to you guys. Deal with that. Can you deal with the pressure? Because he's been there and done it.
That's not the pressure, bro. We finished second. We finished second last season.
And the season before.
We've been the most consistent
and the
team.
Season before.
So obviously they're looking at it. They're not going to say Man United. They're saying we're the closest to them.